Alright, welcome back to Stardew Valley, where we're doing summer, year one. I've got an interesting mod to show today. But first, let's see what this says. Okay, open up the land. Summer's here, along with a whole slew of new crops. Yep. Wait, what did that say about hops? The vine takes a while to grow. Once they mature, they can be harvested every day. That's good. That means money every day. The spirits are in good humor. So here's an interesting mod. I can now see, like, coverage of the scarecrows, Junimo huts, bee houses, and sprinklers. There's more to it, but I removed those parts. It would, like, apparently it's called data layers, which allowed you to practically see, like, far beyond that. But yeah. So we're gonna just, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of this. Okay. We're gonna look up, information on what we need this month. Let me clean this up a little bit. Like, I gotta get my hoe from, what do we call it? Now is also the time, because we gotta work twice as much. Now is the time to start putting, time speed at 2. Okay. Actually, let's do outdoors. Indoors that. What's that? Actually, let's do that. Yeah, let's just keep it the same. We're gonna try to keep this. That's kind of crazy. Move it over 4. Yeah, that works. Actually, move it up 1. There we go. That'll work. And I'll move these out of the way. I do have to make sure that's connected, essentially. There we go. Yeah, that works. I have plenty of space to work with. Yeah, I got plenty of space to work with. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a massive like farm, so. I really gotta get money fast now. I need to get to. Well, actually, no, I don't. I always keep thinking I have to go over. We'll need melons for summer. Yeah, we're gonna need. We'll get a large amount of tomatoes. Definitely hot peppers. A lot of hot peppers because a lot of people in the village, in the town. Whoa, there's quite a few people that like hot peppers. Blueberries and melons. Yeah. If I'm right, tomato, hot pepper, and blueberries, all three, we grow constantly. Um, Melons, we're gonna need quality ones, so definitely have to work on that. We're also gonna attempt to try and get a coop and some other things like cow stuff if it's possible. Kitty. I'm gonna move this one as well. Actually, just, you know, move them up. I should probably be careful here. I just gotta remember, go between them if I want to put stuff in, because if I touch this and I accident when I'm spamming the button, it's gonna be a bad time. Yeah, there was more. Oh yeah, we can turn that off now. We only need it on whenever I'm doing farming stuff, so yeah. That's a good mod. Oh. Hello! Takes 5 days to mature and continues to produce after harvest. Takes 11 days and keeps producing after that. Grows on a trail. So yeah, this. Oh wait, we can do corn? Are you joking? We can do corn. Which means I could have that done. We will need poppy. I do remember that. So let's get... No. Maybe about 40 of that. 10 of these. Or just drain my money until there's nothing left. Oh, that. Well, okay. That'll be worth it. That's good. Now we will just go with it. Oh wow, more books. The Secret of the Star Drop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious powers of the Star Drop. But no one knows where they came from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on strange fruit, says this. We discovered traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the Star Drop. But it's not a proven match. Regardless of where they come from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious, and some even claim that they grant special power to those who eat them. I can attest to that since I ate one. It gives you more energy. Journey of the Prairie King, the smash hit video game. Did you know anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize? Did you know the developer has stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from the Prairie Island in Gem Sea? A study on diamond yields. After years of research into mines, I believe I've learned something about diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered about the mines. The ones that are broken with a pickaxe, mineral yields from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. After level 50, the frequency of diamond formation seems to increase by about 0.0000016 per level. Quite a rare gem. Funny you say that, because I've gotten so many diamonds that it just feels like it's a common thing to see in there. Brewmaster got the rich smell of yeast through a cedar loft. The floral overtones of freshly cut hop on a winter's eve, but I digress. You are probably more interested in the practical side of brewing. To brew, you need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of product. If vegetables are placed inside the keg, will produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time. If wheat is placed in the keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while to brew, but it's quite profitable. Placing hops in a keg will produce the beloved pale ale. Place fruit in the keg to make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg. You'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still. And only drink in moderation or you'll surely regret it. Yeah. Mysteries of the Dwarves. Call themselves Maluna, which translates to Sky People. An odd name for a group that lives deep underground, isn't it? Another mystery of the Dwarves is the advanced technology that they supposedly possess. Evidence such as this had led me, despite the ridicule of my colleagues, to propose a new theory. I believe the Dwarves are the remnants of a once ancient advanced civilization whose interplanetary vehicle crashed on this planet long ago. However, the Dwarvish space station bore down deep underground, and over time the Dwarves became adapted to their new underground environment. My colleague says, why don't they come above ground and live on the surface? Perhaps their old planet had a thicker atmosphere that protected them stellar radiation, and they simply could not survive in our sunlight. That would explain why they only surface at night to take what they need from our houses. I'm Jesper. Okay. Highlights from the Book of Yoba. That's the god Yeah, this is supposed to be about the god of this world. Before time, there was only the endless golden light. The light called out to itself Yoba. Yoba wanted more. Yoba swirled the golden light into a vortex. Yoba swirled and swirled until a hole formed in the eye of the vortex. From this hole sprung a seed. Yoba smoothed the golden light. Smoothed, and the light became soil. Into this soil, Yoba planted the seed. The seed sprouted, and behold, a vine sprung skyward, twisting and probing, casting a writhing shadow onto the golden void. After 11 days, the vine bore fruit. Yoba, with knowing wisdom, peeled the tough skin off the fruit and saw that the world was inside, and so that is how the world came to be. Oddly enough, I could believe that far better than most of the things that have been said. If I was living in this world, I could believe that. What am I doing? I gotta go get my gotta get my home. Okay, this is gonna be kind of awkward because I was hoping to get more. Oh, I can go in now. How long could I come here? Obviously, it's 9, I bet. Stop. Alright, so here's how we're actually going to do this. We're not going to just go up and down in a line. We're going to make 8s. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to make... Oh, that didn't go as planned. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this, because I'm pretty sure along the way, I'm gonna try to find a way to get, what you call it? I'm not even doing this right, but, oh well. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm kind of in a rush to try and get this over with. But the center points are where we're going to be putting quality sprinklers if we can get our hands on them. Like, the moment I unlock them, we will definitely be grabbing... I just need to get a higher level in, Alright, this worked. Okay. Yeah. Can't remember. One of these, okay. Takes 5 days to mature and continues to produce after first harvest. Okay. We want that down. Okay. You know what? I forgot. I also have... Yes, these two. Forgot about these. Those can be grabbed at the fall. I know I have more. There they are. 9 more melons. Melon seeds. Also, I need to use this. I think this is a permanent book. Pumpkins can't do anything. I'm gonna pick these two. I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna need them for the monitoring. So is that permanent? That's permanent. Monsters have a small chance to double loot. That's always good. Yes. Okay. I can't. Alright. I guess that's fine. That makes sense. There we go. Day 1 of rain. The moment it rains, I'm going to... like, if the moment that the day of rain comes, I'm going to completely just... See, this works so much better. Kinda. Yeah, so technically it should have been 2 lines, but I'm desperate to get this done, so I wasn't really paying attention, but right, so now let's go exploring since summer is here. It's summer. There's one. There's another. Another book. Another one. Another weird... apparently the person who made the artifact mod, like more dig spots, the maker of the mod has been told about the fact that they have showed up in unexpected, like actual weird places So they are fixing it. I think. They're trying to figure out what's going on with that. So that's... I mean, like I said, it doesn't really bother me. It's like... so, if I can get to... If I can reach most of them, then it's good. Like, I don't mind them showing up in weird places at all, to be honest. Oh, hey! Ice cream! Ice cream. We have to wait another season. We have to wait until, actual summer to have ice cream. I mean, we can go get ice cream. I feel like ice cream isn't fun unless it is in the summer. It's not, unless I'm really wanting some bone fruit. Bone fruit. Like the one that was up here, which is now gone for some reason. Yeah. So. It might just be due to the 1.6 like update that's probably kind of messing up how the mod actually works. Slightly. It is. Sweet grapes. Grapes are good. Oh. Yeah. Ah. What the? I missed 3 of them. Oddly enough. Did I get them all? Please tell me I did. I'm gonna get rid of it. There we go. Oh, let's go over here real quick. We never did check this. Booksellers here. Oh, what? The Trout Derby? What? That's new. Luau, of course. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies? Yes. We gotta make sure we get something big and important for that. Did I talk to you? No. Summer is here. Lady. I guess starting tomorrow we can start. Wow. Oh, if I want to do forging, I have to go all the way up here. But first, what I should do is drop off the flute. That puts us closer to dealing with, Our goal this summer is to try and get 60 60 items inside of the museum. Because once I do, I have the rest of the key and go into the sewers, and that's where the fun begins. The fruit bomb. What's that? Yeah, I knew it was. I figured it was a fruit box. The blueprints for an advanced piece of machinery called a crystallium has recently been published. This machine could grow crystals for almost nothing, providing the earners with endless supplies of valuable gems. Here's how it works. Place a gem of your choice inside the crystallium. Now be patient. It can take up to several days, but eventually the crystallium will grow a copy of whatever you placed inside. You'll know it's ready when it stops wiggling. Why is it wiggling in the first place? Once you remove the gem, the crystallium will start working on yet another clue. You'll never need to restock it unless you want to change the kind of gem it produces. Unfortunately, the crystallium doesn't work with extremely rare gemstones. With the extremely rare gemstone known as that prismatic shard, for some reason the EMF from the shard interacts negatively with the crystallium. Secrets of the legendary fish. Speakers speak of 5 rare and unique fish that can only be caught by skilled anglers. Once caught, they will never appear again. The crimson fish lives in the warm ocean waters of summer. It's been sighted on the far eastern side of the beach. The glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off the southern tip of Arrowhead Island in cedar sap forest, near where the river meets the ocean. The anglerfish has been spotted in fall, north of town, where the river flows down the mountains. There's a rumor of a strange twisted fish that lives in the sewers. The final fish of the species never been caught. It's simply known as Legend. It is rumored that he lives in a log submerged in the mountain lake. He only ventures out on rainy spring days to nibble at the frog's eggs. Only the most skilled fishermen can hope to catch this one. Train at fishing and be persistent, and eventually you will catch these elusive fish. Make sure to respect the water and don't remove too many fish from the ecosystem. Remove them all. Marriage guide for farmers. Before you ask someone to marry you, you'll have to date them for a while. First, ask someone to date you with a banquet. From Perry's. When you're ready to pop the big question, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Everybody knows what it means when you present them with one of them. Those. There's rumor on stormy days the ghost of an old mariner appears in Stardew Valley, clutching just such a pendant. After the wedding ceremony, your partner will move in with you. Remember to treat your spouse well. They still like gifts even after marriage. Paid for by Perry. The fisherman. Tell me your best fisherman story. I caught a lot of big fish in my time, but some are very, very difficult. But there was one that I struggled to catch for 3 days and 3 nights. I call this fish the Legend. He was a huge beast, and the harder I tugged on the line, the harder he tugged back. I let my guard down for a moment, and he snapped my boat in 2. I never fished again. I've never fished since. Do you think anyone will catch him? If this person were a master at fishing and caught all other rare fish first, and made sure they ate the correct kind of food, then maybe. Above all, you got to have respect for the water, son. Son, do you mean that you're father? That's my point. Dramatic music as the curtain falls. What? What was that? What was that ending? It's like, are you my father? It's like, yes. It's like, that is not what this is meant to go. Oh, I think I can talk. Right? There we go. Yes, summer. Summer is an interesting time. Buddy! Sorry. That's a book, if I ever read one. Yeah. I'm gonna actually take a moment to do this. Where is it? Artifacts. There we go. All the artifacts I have, so I can actually more manage this. I still need 2 and 4 of the scroll. Oops. What the? No. There we go. Ancient doll. The rusty spoon. Glass shards. Bone flute. Orvish helm. Orvish gadget. Chin drum. Vertebrae. Nautilus fossil. Vivian. Wait. Isn't it? Yeah, if it... I mean, that's how you can tell if it's in there because of... This will allow me to... Oh, I haven't found an emerald yet? Aquamarine. Ruby. I mean, I understand not having this one. That's the prismatic shard, but still. Jambo. The lemon stones. Some claim the powder crystal is a rich delicacy. Huh. This little guy may be 100,000 years old. Wow. Oh, I do have the tiger's eye. And the fire opal. Fairy stone and slate. Alright, yep. See, now that I've marked these down, I can focus. See. Apparently magma... Yeah. Emerald nodes, gem nodes, and fisher contents. That feels much better. What's it? Yep. So I should collect these and then turn them in for the hello. What's that? Oh. Arrowhead. That's good. To be honest, this is all I can really do. There's one. See, that's the thing. They should only really show up on the bare soil parts, not in the grass and things. Although I don't mind the grass part. I'm concerned when they're in the wall, like in the cliffs and like rocks and in the areas where you're not meant to even be going to. Like, you're not meant to be able to get into those areas. And yet somehow there's a stink spot there. Oh, hey, Ellen. I'm pretty sure once we open the desert up, it's gonna be like floods of them. Oh, another book. Okay. All right. That does it. No. Let's go to town. Drop off this arrowhead. And read more books. Saw something weird in the tunnel leading out from Pelican Town. There's a little door hidden in the dark. Couldn't get it open. Saw something weird in the tunnel leading out of. Tunnel out from. Interesting. Interesting. I can't remember if we needed to get the bomb for that or what. Alright, I'll go down a floor. I think it's jade, though. What the? Oh, that's new. Yeah, that's new. You've never been able to bounce like that before when doing that. That's a new unless, yeah, that feels new to me. That's new to 1.6. I mean, as much as I spend underground, I should probably start managing and trying to just turn copper into ore and get that. Use that as a money front until. Oh, rusty cog. Okay, that's good. That's another one. What? That's interesting, though. That you jump now. You now bounce around so you can actually move while holding it. This looks interesting. Yeah, there we go. This is a lot. Just... Okay, so you can't turn. Stop. Zero. I'm still looking for it. This is... Yams. Huh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's do this place. One or two. That looks like one. That's not good. That's a lot of dirt. Oh man, another squirrel one? Well, at least we got that. Clay will be useful later. Also, oh look, another book. What I need in my life. More books. Clean this hole. I'm gonna dig up all of this. And I'm just gonna be disappointed when we realize I'm already disappointed, but since I know we'll probably not. Because it's like a 0.1% chance of digging up. Scroll 2 from between floors 1 to 40. What? There's another one. I mean, look at the display in that. Alright, grab the animus, let's go. Look what I got! I got all the stuffs. I'm gonna put these in here. I gotta put this in here. Yes. These in. Hopefully he's still open. Several new bugs. Yeah. It's a rusty car. New reward. Skeleton. Skeleton is... I need 15 artifacts. Wait, come back in. What do we got? Goblins. The species commonly known as goblins seem to have originated in the forest of the far east, northeast, beyond the Blue Mire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright-eyed eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexpected travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been rather friendly and admirable. Once I've shown that I mean no harm, unfortunately centuries of distrust and ill and from humans have led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, necromancy, and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet largely consists of grub meat, typically from the large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On special occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mush mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. Note from Gunther: wow, this library has really become great. Thanks for your help. Thanks so much. Wait, have we found all the books in the library? Because that is one thing that apparently is not kept track, is the books. It'd be great if it did. If we read them. Do I have gold on me? Yes. And I need my I want to keep up with this. I want to keep up with this somehow. So I'm gonna go to bed. Yes. Kitty. All right. Fish. I had a feeling that Dwarven scroll wasn't going to give us anything.